I had my IT guy out twice a month, and he was actually on retainer for $750 a month. And I barely know what my IT guy looks like now. I've had tops for the last 6 years. It's never not turned on or not worked. No security issues at all.
I mean, I've had colleagues who've had ransomware issues and had to pay tens of thousands of dollars to get their data back.
We're very confident in what TOPS does with their security.
I mean, we take the regular precautions that I think everybody does, but it's not a concern at all.
There's never been any security issues with multiple locations in my 10 years of using TOPS. The biggest positive that I can think of saying for TOPS, especially as a practice management software, is I don't really have to think about TOPS all day long because it's just doing its job.
The reason we've stayed with TOPS since 2008. It's very user-friendly. The TOPS team is always there for you.
It's amazing. You send an email or you call and you have a response usually within an hour.
I can get a quick answer from somebody on the support team. I've never hesitated to reach out to support and to always get great response. They do want it to work as awesome as possible for each one of us.
And we had all sorts of issues with timeout errors with the server going offline. We had a closet full of servers that never seemed to work.
It used to be really hard to make appointments for patients in different locations. So I needed to sort of consolidate. TOPS was an easy avenue to make all of that happen.
I've had my office here for 23 years. We have gone through a lot of ins and outs of software, various softwares. A major consistent issue was system crashing. And that doesn't happen with TOPS.
I started with TOPS basically right when I opened 17 years ago. And in being able to, work on a patient and enter their notes, work on their elastics. I mean, I think it's got to be one of the fastest programs, start working on it right away.
It was plug and play. I popped in, the Ethernet cables in the back of the computers and everything worked. It went from, us having trouble with our practice management software with 3 different locations to it being really easy.
I recently switched to the Lightning Cloud. I was sick of having a server. It was time to upgrade it anyways. And it's been with 3 offices. It's been a godsend. It's plug and play. Bought the Mac laptops and plugged it in, got internet, and I was up and running within 10 minutes.
For my past 15 plus years, I've had the same front desk, and she also helps with insurance and financial contracts. In most offices, that is a multi-person arrangement right there. And because TOPS is so smooth and straightforward in that area, she's always been able to carry all 3 of those hats as one person.
They're constantly updating and changing according to our needs and, the needs of the orthodontic community in general.
We will be continuing with TOPS until I retire.
As an orthodontist, I just need it to work. TOPS flat out works.